Hello, I'm Brett with WIPdeveloper.com. Last time, we added a child component to a custom Lightning Web component. This time, let's try passing some information to the child component. This is going to look very similar to using the Lightning Web components that are provided by Salesforce because the syntax is virtually the same from the parent's point of view. The child, on the other hand, we have to prepare a little bit. So I have the child component down here in the lower portion of the screen. And what we're going to do is go to the JavaScript, and we're going to create a property. I'm going to call it our property. Now, to get it so we can bind data to it from the parent, we have to use the API decorator. And for the API decorator, we have to import that from the LWC. So we're importing it on line 5 and using it to decorate our property. And then we save that. There shouldn't be any differences on our page because we didn't change any to markup. So let's add that to our markup. Adding it to a markup, refresh it. There should be just a dash because we're not actually setting our property. Now, let's add in our parent component on the upper right-hand corner or side of the screen, we're going to duplicate the child component, and here's we're going to add our property. We will assign a value to it. Let's save that, and we should get two components over here. One that says child-out from parent, and one that just says child-. Now, since it is decorated with the API decorator, and we aren't trying to expose it through one of the targets, because even if we were trying to expose it through the targets, I don't know which one would work in this case. So to set a default value, we will use we would assign a value in the JavaScript file. This might cause, if you're using Lightning debug mode, you might see some warnings about setting the property. But this is the way to set a default value that I know of right now. And I will set the default as from child, and we can refresh the page. And we should have two components, child from parent, child from child. And that is how we pass data from our parent component to our child component, and how to set the property as a default value. That's it for now. Remember to sign up for the weekly stand-up, and you can get updated with any new information we have on WIPdeveloper.com.